Hey there, everyone. Hi, y'all out there in cyberspace or whatever. I don't know what we want to call it. I don't know. Maybe I should come up with a term for this little group. I don't know. Anyway, I'm winging it as usual, obviously. Just saying whatever pops into my head. Just want to give you an update. I'll try to make this quick, but I do have a few things to kind of update you with. First of all, what's coming this month? We've got 5 drops in the month. We've already had one. I'm recording this on May 2nd, 2026. And yesterday we had part 3 of Reclamation. It Rains Blue Here's Captured X Mafia piece. On May 22nd, we'll have part 4. Also got 2 parts of Amnesiac Princess coming out, May 8th and the 29th. And we've got a single one-off coming on May 15th called I Win. It's a silly piece, fun one, about a yandere who's kidnapped someone who doesn't want to stay kidnapped. So hopefully you'll like that one. It's, like I said, just a silly piece, a comedy I hope you'll laugh at. A couple other things just to talk about quick, trying to make this fast. One is, I don't know how many of you guys are on Reddit or talking around or have noticed things on YouTube, but YouTube is demonetizing a lot of channels. They've been doing it for a while. It's kind of ramped up lately. There's a whole wave of people being demonetized, and the reason they're being demonetized is not for graphic misconduct or anything like that. It's just because they're using scripts that have been made public. So this is something that drives me nuts personally. As I've said before, I'm primarily a writer. I consider myself a writer. This whole voice acting thing is just for fun. But to me, it's part of the writing process. When you write a play, whether that's something like this, an audio performance, or if you wrote a screenplay or a stage play or anything, the point is that it is to be performed. And so the performance to me is the completion of the writing process. It's like I want to see it. I see the written words, I can read it, it's a finished script, but until it actually gets performed, to me there's this feeling of it's incomplete. It's not final yet. And I don't know, it really bugs me what YouTube has been doing, because they're just simply saying, you took that script and you did it. Cool. That's fine. No one else ever did that. Oh, another person did it too? Well, you can't. It's been done. I mean, this drives me nuts. This is... and from what I hear, they're not just doing it with this type of programming. Vanilla Velvet is another VA out there. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably heard about her. If not, if you're not already subscribed to her, she's amazing. But she told a story on Reddit one time about how friends of hers who have a Shakespearean troupe started putting their performances online and were struck by YouTube because it's been done before. It's I forget what they call it, reused content, something like that. And I don't see why this is a problem at all. I mean, what is objectionable about that? I don't get it. It's got to be a business thing with them. It's got to be... I just don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So it's one of those things that really irritates me. With that being said, I have a Patreon channel. It's Edgy Script. This channel is Edgy Script VA, this YouTube channel. So, but if you want to check me out, same spelling, Edgy Script, just drop the VA. If you want to check me out on Patreon, you can. The reason I mention that is because if I ever do have a problem on YouTube, everything goes to Patreon All of these performances go up a week in advance if you want to hear that anyway. Now, personally, I like YouTube. I don't know if I've said this before. I probably have. I lose track of what I've said. I like YouTube because you can make your little playlists. I can collect, like performances from a variety of different artists, put them into a playlist, run it, turn it on. I don't have to keep coming back. It just keeps playing. If I go to Patreon or something like that, it's like, hey, cool, I can listen to that. I hit play. Now, especially if I'm in the car, I'm driving, I'm doing stuff, I got to stop. The performance is over. I got to look for another one. And I'm technically inexperienced, and I do a lot of things wrong. I don't pay attention to learning all the newest stuff or how everything works. I just kind of hit play and go. So maybe there is a way you can do it over there too, but I've never seen it. The point is, I get why YouTube is easier for a lot of people, myself included. But if it ever gets to the point where it's like, this is driving you nuts, or if you see that something is struck on my channel and you want to check it out, go over to Patreon. It's there. The primary reason why I created Patreon is as a backup in case YouTube got really stupid with something. Now, I don't have to worry about being demonetized because I'm never going to be monetized in the first place. Not my intent. But there might be other problems. I've heard of them, YouTube striking people, giving them, saying they used vulgar graphic content, and there are certain words that I can't say, even though they apply, because that will get me a strike. But for kissing sounds, just a simple kiss. They said, oh, that's explicit, that's vulgar, you can't do that, and people have been struck for it. And there are certain things that are just ridiculous that YouTube is doing that drive me nuts, but it's what it is, and I'll stop whining about that. Just wanted to throw out there, Patreon exists if this ever becomes an issue on this channel, and I hope with the other people you like, you check them out too, check their Patreon out for similar situations. If there's someone you like that's being shut down, being attacked, as a lot of them are with this demonetization, I really hope if you've got someone you really like that's helping you out, give them your support. Jump on their Patreon, become a member, even to the lowest tier. It helps them out. And for me, my only tier on Patreon is $1, and it's for my book. So if you don't want to read my book, don't mess with it. I'm not asking you to. I'm not here looking to make $1 million. Don't stress it. But if you're like, hey, I like what he writes, that might be interesting, yeah, go check it out. Okay, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I got a new laptop, and I used DaVinci Resolve as my editor. I downloaded that again, plugged in, same mic I was using on my old laptop, and suddenly you can hear sounds. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. So it had to be either my old laptop had again, I'm not a technical wizard. I don't know all this stuff. I don't know how things work. I play around with it. I throw rocks in the puddle and see where the ripples are and go from there. But either DaVinci Resolve updated and did something different, or my new laptop has different programming software. I don't know. And that's just it. I don't know. But in my old one, it would absolutely eliminate certain sounds. And I thought it was the mic. I thought it was the setup. I thought it was a podcast situation that was trying to keep like coughing or dogs barking or unwanted sounds in there. I literally on my old setup, one time at testing, I just recited the alphabet into my mic, all the while just doing this, just clapping right in front of the mic. And it picked up my voice. It did not pick up the clapping. which was wonderful for hiding sounds you don't want to be there, but which is terrible for performances like this. You can probably go back and listen to my old performances. You can tell when it happens sometimes. It won't pick up a word correctly or something, especially if I'm jumping in or if I'm laughing really hard. It won't pick up. Crying, it wouldn't pick up at times. I had to adjust how I cried to make sure the mic picked it up correctly. And there were certain things that did throw off the performance. Hopefully that changes things moving forward. The performance can be more fluid, more natural. I don't have to worry about things like that. Every time you heard a kissing sound effect, every time you heard a slapping, a clapping sound effect, on my old performances, they were always sound effects. They were always pulled from online resources. Now, hopefully, I can do something like that, and we'll see where it goes. Maybe it'll make it worse. Maybe I'll go, oh, that's terrible. I want to go back to the sound effects. But, hey, cool. That's all I got right now. I will try to keep this short. Now let me go back and see where I am. Oh, crud, 11 and a half minutes. Okay, didn't really keep it short, but at least I feel I had some good information to give this time. Anyway, next time, maybe next month, I'll have, these are my performances, goodbye, and this whole thing will be a minute and a half. So you guys have fun. See ya.